Hi, I'm Jay Rosen, and this is my application to the University of Florida Digital World Institute Masters in Digital Art and Science program. I am currently employed at the university as a web developer in the IT department and plan to enroll through the MiDAS program through the EEP program. I've been working as an artist and web developer for the past 10 years professionally since I graduated UF with a bachelor's in fine arts degree. So over the years, I've developed a lot of skills and especially digitally, working with programming languages such as C Sharp, C++, the ASP.NET platform, WordPress, Python. Uh, Now interested in working with AI, especially as it grows and becomes more accessible. My digital art skills specifically are in the Adobe Creative Suite. I've worked with Photoshop a lot. My own interests are working in 3D modeling. Even though I didn't learn Maya at UF, I've learned it over the years and I've now used Blender and learning Unity. I've worked as in a video game company where we were building an entire game in Unity, so I'm very interested in learning that skills. Of course, augmented reality is a big part of my projects for the past 10 years. I've been making these augmented reality headsets of different shapes and sizes and types for the past 10 years, so I'm very interested in augmented reality, XR, mixed reality, and being able to combine that with artificial intelligence to help power the metaverse and blockchain applications, I think is very intriguing. What draws me to the Digital Worlds Institute is, as I mentioned, I am an employee at UF, and as a former fine art student, I see the digital worlds as being a new place for me to learn. If I were to just study at the College of Arts, it maybe would feel kind of the same being in the same building, but Digital World is a new building, it's a new faculty, new facilities to learn from. I think it's a great way to really combine my passion for art and technology and grow my skill set in this really interesting field. My career goals and how I envision the program will help me reach them, it will help me push the boundaries of art and technology. That's kind of my big goal is that fine line between the art and technology. I want to really create these immersive experiences that captivate viewers. When I was in art school, I was very interested in installation art, light installation art specifically, how it was using these technologies to activate our own senses and allow us to stare into the invisible operations of optics at work. And I see now with computers we can make simulations, and I want to create better uh, simulations, better video games to help me actually make that possible. The beginning of any project is a concept artwork, and I find myself always creating so many concept artworks, especially in Blender and Maya, to create these simulations. I envision the MiDAS program will equip me with these skills so I can make a significant impact in the world of digital media. My interests in AR and VR have been around since early 2012. That's when I started the Mirror Visionware project. I have a prop here. This is one of the original Mirror Visions I created at UF in the program. This is my own material that I was working with. It's like a mirrored foil film. Working with this for the past 10 years, and now I'm finding out that the major companies such as Meta and Microsoft are using this mirrored material in their AR headsets. So I was kind of ahead of the curve in working with this material, and I find it very fascinating the possibilities with augmented reality and where things are going. I really want to create a affordable augmented reality headset for everyone to buy, not this $1,000 device, $3,000 device, or even $400. I want to create something that's maybe like $5, something that someone can 3D print with their printer at home or just go to a store and pick up and use a smartphone to power it. Because of course that's kind of the expensive part of these devices are the screen and the camera and the computer, but that's all in a smartphone, which we've kind of it's already been invented. So this is the new version, the Mirror Visionware AR headset. This is using an open source design I found online, and I'm trying to innovate it and make it more cost effective and usable. Like I kind of have this dream of being able to gift every student at University of Florida an augmented reality headset and building that platform for us to teach classes in the metaverse and allow everyone essentially to have access to this really great technology. The last question asked is if I were to describe my major final project at MiDAS, uh, I have so many projects in my head. One of them that comes to mind is this idea called underworld technology, where I imagine the ability to communicate with ancestors, such as reanimating the dead, using augmented reality and artificial intelligence. It's a big idea. It's actually a potential bigger than Facebook as far as a network because there's more dead people than living people. But imagine creating a global network of every single graveyard. And when you go to the graveyard, you can scan the gravestone with the app in your phone, and it can recreate that person using public records, photos, videos, and artificially create this virtual person that you can see through augmented reality. So I guess as a final project, I really just want to bring back the dead, and if that's too big of an idea, then may as well try, and because that's how we learn to create is by trying. My goal of the project is essentially uh, create something very groundbreaking and transformative, and maybe even impossible. But in the digital world, anything is possible.